Back at the motel, we talked for a while about America, the South, England, just relaxing a bit before dinner. There was no way either of us would have known at the time that it would be the last normal conversation we would have. From that point on, the weekend became a vicious, drunken nightmare. We both went completely to pieces. The main problem was my prior attachment to Louisville, which naturally led to meetings with old friends, relatives, etc., many of whom were in the process of falling apart, going mad, plotting divorces, cracking up under the strain of terrible debts, or recovering from bad accidents. Right up in the middle of the whole frenzied derby action, a member of my own family had to be institutionalized. This added a certain amount of strain to the situation, and since poor Stedman had no choice but to take whatever came his way, he was subjected to shock after shock. Another problem was his habit of sketching people he met in various situations I dragged him into, then giving them the sketches. The results were always unfortunate. I warned him several times about letting the subject see his foul renderings, but for some perverse reason he kept doing it. Consequently, he was regarded with fear and loathing by nearly everyone who'd seen or even heard about his work. He couldn't understand it. It's sort of a joke, he kept saying. Why, in England it's quite normal. People don't take offense. They understand that I'm just putting them on a bit. Fuck England, I said. This is Middle America. These people regard what you're doing to them as a brutal, bilious insult. Look what happened last night. I thought my brother was going to tear your head off. Stedman shook his head sadly. I liked him, man. He struck me as a very decent, straightforward sort. Look, Ralph, I said, let's not kid ourselves. That was a very horrible drawing you gave me. It was the face of a monster. It got on his nerves very badly, I shrugged. Why in the hell do you think we left the restaurant so fast? I thought it was because of the mace, he said. What mace? He grinned. When you shot at the head waiter, don't you remember? Hell, that was nothing. I only grazed him, and we were leaving anyway. Yeah, but it got all over us. The room was full of that damn gas. Your brother was sneezing and his wife was crying. My eyes hurt for 2 hours. I couldn't see to draw when we got back to the motel. Oh, that's right. That stuff got on her leg, didn't it? Yeah, she was angry. Okay. Let's just figure we fucked up about equally on that one. But from now on, let's try to be careful when we're around people I know.